Should we do second set?
These lasers, right? And like,
in your opinion, what set was better? The first one or second one? I feel like second one was better. Just because the FD game was closer. Obviously the game 5. Okay, we can do second. Yeah, second one was hype. But just to relive, let's watch the end of game 5. Let's get in the mood. Yes, look at that. Look how gross I am. You know why I was gross? Because certain assholes said the venue was cold. I didn't think it was that cold. I did not think it was that cold. I'm disgusting. Why? Because I'm wearing a jersey and I'm wearing pants. When I play Melee, I play in shorts and not a jersey. So here I am thinking, okay, it's going to be cold again. But all of a sudden on Sunday, it's not cold because people like to complain. So here I am dressing, not complaining like the professional that I am. I say, you know what? I'm just going to dress for it. I'm going to put pants on. I'm going to be good. Nothing affects me. Did I even sleep? Fun fact, I only slept 5 hours. Fun super fact, Big House 6, I slept 3 hours and I won. I'm just saying. Mango on no sleep's a god. A fucking god. The point is, it was hot and sweaty and it was gross. Mango all the way back. All the way back from losing to Leffen 3-0. How many of you thought it was over when Mango lost 3-0 against Leffen? It was not looking good. Had to play H-Box. You guys thought it was over. Everyone thought it was over. Don't lie. No, don't lie. It's okay. You can tell the truth. I had to play H-Box. And it's like, fuck. I played so bad. You guys didn't believe. Oh, stop. Oh, stop it. Oh, stop it. Whatever. So it was not looking great for your hero of time. Somehow I beat H-Box. I actually think, I've said this before, but I'll say it again. My Fox was playing, so just to get into that story. I was going to play Falco against H-Box, and there was a moment. I was sitting there, and I was like, and I go over to the character screen, and I see Fox, and he's calling me. I have it on Falco, and I'm like, keep in mind, I have not played Fox at all weekend. I've been all Falco. I was like, So I'm like, okay, here's what we're going to do. I had a little talk with Fox in my head. I had a little talk. And I was like, okay, I'm going to give you 3. I'll give you 2 games. If you're not playing great, I'm not going to use you, right? So I'm like, okay. I played the first game. My Fox is trash. It's playing so bad. I'm like, oh. It's just bad. Second game, it's playing okay. I'm playing against 2 Saint. And then I'm like, and I'm about to switch off Fox. I'm like, my Fox sucks. I didn't warm up. What do I expect? But I'm like, you know what? One more game. One more game with Fox. And then I 4-stock 2 Saint. I hit perfect ledge dashes. I was like, all right. That's all I needed to see. It just from 0 to hero in 3 games. So when I played Fox, and 100%, it would have been a Fox tournament. So if you're a Mango Fox fan, you were utterly robbed. Because I would have played Fox, but I had to play a Fox into a Fox. And I think I was playing good enough I could have beat Fiction and Leffen in a Fox Ditto, just with how good my Fox was playing. But in tournament, I haven't done a Fox Ditto in a long time, so I'm thinking, this is just when you have to trust in your star player to hit the shot. I'm just like, Falco, I just need you to beat these 2 Foxes. That's all. And then I was thinking, maybe I'll go Fox against Zain. That was kind of my game plan. I was like, Falco can win these 2. I might go Fox against Zain. Fun fact, if I lost game 1, I was probably going to switch to Fox and then Falco back on FD. I was thinking about it. But I ended up winning, and then I was playing pretty well, and I was like, you know what? I'm down. So whatever. So Fox won, and like I said, it would have been a Fox tournament. But Fox Ditto's kind of robbed you guys. But I ended up winning. So whatever. So and then I go on. I beat Fiction. I don't think I did anything against Fiction. I literally just won through grit. I couldn't even combo him. Even my last combo on him was like I remember it was like the ugliest thing in the world. It just wasn't good. It wasn't good. So then I had to play Leffen, and I think the games I won, I played really well, and the games I lost, I played really bad. Which is obvious, but like I was able to play good in 3 games. I played bad in 2, so that's what it's all about. I had to play Zain.
Up, you know,
Zain has not even lost a game this top 8. Look at him.
Your shield, so he can start the drift back immediately.
The falafel sensation. Look at him. Look at him.
That one, he started.
He's 7 stocked? Did he 7 stock Leffen?
And then midway through the aerial begins drifting back.
Is it a 7? It was a 7. He's not even sweating. Look at him.
Just early enough that he pulls out of Marth's insane grab range. You really, you know, you could watch.
And then Mutes King, I had kind of don't see Mutes King beating Zain, so that was, yeah. He was gaming.
Game 5 here on Pokemon
Also,
Stadium, honestly,
wait, I gotta find the volume for the commentary. This is good. I like it just subtle in the background because I like listening to Scar. And Toph too, but more Scar for obvious reasons.
Wow. God, Zain, yeah, it's
good. Is it good? Good level.
Pokemon Stadium, a stage that used to be, you know, no Mars really liked it, but now
people kind of realized.
Yeah, people like it.
Yes, I love to listen to Scar.
The transformations will have.
So I'm not gonna handle this. We're just getting in the mood for the next set. So game 5, feeling good. I think Zain, if I'm being honest, I think we're both playing well. I do think, like, usually in Melee it's rare that both people play well, but I do think we were both playing well. I think as the set went on, Zain kind of started playing sloppier, but that's just kind of feeling the pressure. This is where experience, which I'll talk about later, this is where experience wins it for me. Because it was my game 10, and it's both our game 10s, right? But I've been in this situation. Zain's still new on the block. And I think people forget Zain is still relatively new. In terms of Melee years, he's still a baby. I do think in the next year or two, Zain's going to be absolutely nasty. But I do think people forget he's still a little guy. In terms of in Melee years. Like, he's got the skill to be a top, but there's some things that you just pick up over the years that I think he'll pick up. And I do think that was so whack. You guys see that? You guys see that? That was so whack. No. Oh. Why is it sucking? Can we go faster, please? That was so shitty. So what happened? Let's just see what happened. I do a backflip because I'm cool. Land, and then the little rock made me turn around. Turn around. I like turned around weirdly. And then I somehow ran, but I didn't want to do that. Zain being the advantage taker that he is. I get clipped by a fucking forward B. And then I'm like, shit. And he actually hit. This is actually the nastiest backer he's ever hit in his worthless life. This is actually the craziest backer. Look at where it hit. Ooh. No, the forward B he was trying to recover. But this backer was actually pretty insane. And then he just took advantage. If I up B here, even if I meant to forward B, but like if I up B here, I'm like mostly dead. I probably get one mix up. I can go straight up. But I think Zain's gonna go out there and kill me. I think I'm pretty dead here. The brain. So whatever. I'm kind of fucked. That's unfortunate. Look at the face though. Cool as a cucumber. You know how many players would have lost it over this? Look at this. Look at this. You wouldn't even know I died. Look at that. Cool as a cucumber. Either way, I'm probably dead there. I live maybe 10% of the time. Something like that. Could have grabbed me there, actually. I could have gotten super boned. Maybe. And then I'm kind of mad. Because right now, this is a big moment. I could easily just lose a stock and then we're fucked. And I'm kind of choking right now. I luckily get that nair. You can see I'm a little shaky. Because this is a big moment in the game where, like, he can just kill me or get 80%. When you're at this percent, this is always a big moment. It's kind of like... It's kind of like at the halftime of, like, a football game. You know, when you have, like, 40 seconds. And you're just driving to get that. You're hoping you can get the 3 points, right? Points before the half kind of thing. Like, right here, if you can just get, like, whatever percent, you're kind of happy, right? If you can get those 3 points, if you get a touchdown, awesome. That's a stock. But if you can put some damage on and, like, feel good, then you head in with your next stock pretty happy. But he got no damage, so that's a fail. Because when you're at this percent, you want any damage you can. So you desperately want those 3 points. So he didn't take advantage of that on his end. Hold on, I love this stock. This stock is a good example of this matchup. And you'll see a lot of it in this. So good combo, good combo. Wait, let me see how I got my first hit. So laser, and then I run out. Let me see. So look, right here I shield, and it's because fucking Zain is the king of when he gets lasered in the air. This is just us meta gaming, because when he gets hit, I shield, because he will forward to there 1,000,000% of the time. I don't know why he didn't here. Probably because he just did one. But usually when he's playing well, he's getting that. So I shield it, so I'm ready for that. Wave dash forward, and I think he's going to sit and shield, so I'm wrong here. Laser. I laser, it misses. I do another laser. I run back, and then I dash. Then I catch him with the nair. Unfortunately, it doesn't lead to anything. But he does a bad grab. And a big part of this, in general is like, if you notice a lot in the set, I will be punishing grabs. Because if I can get him to grab, I can usually get a down air, and it's juicy percent. He grabs, and I laser over, but I get the shine. So, bad grab. It's not a bad grab, it's just when it misses, you look like a moron. And when it hits, you look like God. So this is a big moment for me, because he's at juicy percent. Juicy percent for Marth is like just like this percent. Marth's like, yeah, it's like, let me see. Yeah, if I get a shine and I have Marth in the air at 20, I'm feeling pretty good. Because I can get at least 2 or 3 pillars. There's one, following the DI perfectly. Get another one. And then I'm aware, because I was in the fucking zone, that he doesn't land on the platform. And this is kind of a read. It's pretty day one tech in, but if he's smart, he goes in place or that way. But it's nice of me because I can just have center stage, and I can kind of do whatever I want. So right here, so good. Yeah, I could have bared, but I like keeping Marth up and down. I don't want to hit Marth away because you can react to tech chases pretty well. So I like to hit him down. He does good DI because he doesn't land on the platform. Because if he lands on the platform, I can forward smash his reaction. So he has good DI. He goes this way, but then he goes in. I read it. Up tilt is always amazing here. 9 out of 10 times. Again, I want to keep him down, like I said. I like keeping him down. I like keeping Marth up and down. I don't want to hit him left to right. I go for a little swag because I just got a sick combo, so I'm kind of feeling myself. This is not usually what you want to do. I thought he would tech in place or that way, and I would hit. This is actually pretty bad. Don't ever do this unless you want to be sick. The thing is, even if I get it, he's going to slide off, so this is pretty bad. But I got momentum. When I have momentum, I'm feeling myself. Okay. So he gets me there. I think all you have to do, like, perfect option right here is up tilt. Up tilt's as boring and whatever as it is. You just always want up tilt. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Falco combo's up to down. That's just how it goes. Or a shine, but up tilt's probably 99% of the time just your bread and butter here. I'm getting a little swaggy because I'm Mango. That's who I am. Gets good back air. In order for me to hit that, that's a read. I knew the laser would hit, and that's something I don't see Falcos do. Is you can just hard read. So I knew that. I had so much faith in that laser. Because if I don't hit it, he's gonna be on ground. He gets a free shield grab, and I'm right by a platform, and it's not good. But I caught him. Even if he does the forward air, I think we trade here because I did it right away. Maybe we trade, and then he's not ready. He's so not ready. He doesn't forward air. He doesn't do that. So get fucked. That stock was good. I like everything. That's like a pretty 9 out of 10 stock. Read that sidestep. He's getting a little nervous. Doesn't show grab that. Could have been show grab. Free shine out. I'll take that trade at low percent. Fun fact. I go away, and if you notice, I always nair Marth's head. Because you can get this poke pretty consistently. Against Marth, I don't know why. It's pretty money. If you guys notice, I get a lot of nair pokes. Down air won't poke. Nair does a lot for some reason. So you can always nair the top of Marth's head. So get a little 46. Right here, this is my overtime drive. I'm trying to put 3 points on the board. I'll take a touchdown, but I want 3 points. I just want my 3 points right now. I'm doing okay. 46 is not bad. Up tilt, like I said, up tilt's always the money there. Up and down, up and down. That fucked me, but then he got fucked by the stage. So counter fucked. Reads my lasers. I'm okay with it at this point. I got 95%. Obviously, you don't want to be last stock against Marth for obvious reasons. And if Chrome's here, he feels the pain. But I'm pretty happy about this. Obviously, I want to close it out all the time. But I'm pretty happy with that stock. I got a lot of cheap free damage. And now if you're a Mango fan, you're like, Mango, get away from the edge, please. Mango. But I'm so baller. I go to the edge. Hit him with the, we call this the Norwalk dash attack. Just run right through them, all inside of them. Psych! And then I get the down air because I bait out the grab with an amazing... That dash attack just set me up really well. Because now he's just kind of in an uncomfortable spot. When you're Falco and you're behind Marth, like his back's to you, it's literally a 1,000,000 matchup. Marth can do nothing. So, I'm happy because I'm behind him now. Obviously, I'm by the edge, but he can't really do anything. So I'm like, okay. Go through, bait it out. He's forced to his back. I come with the cross-up back in. And then I catch him slipping. And then immediately, I know exactly what's going through Zane's mind right here. I'm like, I know this little cheesy G-subs ass-eating motherfucker is going to try to fucking get up attack me. Because he knows if it hits me off, he can get up and kill me. And I forgot what tournament it was. I think it was at Summit on Dreamland somewhere. Where a get up attack like knocked me off and ended up winning because of it. And that literally went through my mind. Look how fast I go. So I get the dare. Just catch him slipping out of shield. That's classic. And then I'm here and I know exactly that he's doing get up attack. So I'm like, nope. Let me just get to the safe side of the world. And then I immediately held down. Because this is a read. This is a read through and through. Look at the whole, look at it all in slow motion. I knew he's doing a get up attack. I'd have bet my life and soul. So I'm like, he's going to try and cheese me. I'm Falco. Run in. I run in and then immediately hold down. I'm like, what's up, motherfucker? What's up? Do it. Do it! I'm looking at my Falco. Look how gangster he's looking. He's not even looking at him. And then turns me around. Turn around. The lean forward. Because I just want it to be over. Look at this. I hate edgeguarding Marth at this percent. It's tough. Big game 5. Sipping on my C9 water bottle. Except I'm out of water. Zain had his chances, but I played really fucking well those last 2 stocks. Those last 2 stocks were pretty, like, how I want to play the matchup. Like, I'm pretty happy about those 2 stocks. I tell Zain, do you mind if we take a quick break? Because if he says no, I will play through it because I don't want to ice anybody. I ask because I say, let me get some water. Zane's cool with it. I don't think he's bothered. I just want water and I just want to walk. That's all. This is like my 4th straight game 5. I'm a little sweaty. I still don't smell though. Takes a lot for me to smell. I'm smelling pretty good. But my hair is my hair is disgusting at this point. I got what I call a top 8 ass. If you have to ask what top 8 ass is, just you've never been in top 8. Top 8 ass is a real thing. It is absolutely disgusting. I'm dying. It's hot up there. It's hot up there. Look at the pain. Look at the agony. I'm dying. I'm gross. I'm sweaty. That's why I always take a shower after every top 8. Just look at me. I'm dying up here. One more set, Mango. One more set. Just keep it together for one more set. I gotta do it one more time. One more time. All right, we're back. And we're back. I'm dying. Look at me. Give me some water. My hair's nasty. I don't like playing in the jerseys. It gets me hot. I like playing in a tank top.
First challenge to Zain, dragging him down into the losers bracket with him, where we will decide who the winner of the tournament is.
I gotta pee real quick. Everyone talk about how great I am. Oh.
Best of 5 set.
Yeah. God. I gotta tell you, I love Falco Marth. I think it is
Dope
such
gameplay.
a dope matchup to
It
watch.
really is.
Wow, honestly, taking a shorter break than I thought they would. They're going right back into it.
These
We got
guys are
game
hungry.
6.
I was asking whether.
No, Zain.
And this is the same start of last game,
Yeah.
last set.
It's true.
Mango took the first stock in 0 seconds.
And that was a brilliant recovery. Zain right there. He could have down tilted him out of that up B, but he wasn't quite sure.
Buckle up.
Yep.
Buckle up.
Oh, no. Mango getting caught in the shine. Very easy edge guard there for Zain. Again, 3 stocks apiece. Tie game. Wow. Yeah, Mango doing altogether just a really good job not falling into most of like the traps that Zain's trying to lay for him. Stuff like that, man. You said it, like Zain's been trying to work on, you know, running in and getting those kind of mutating
Game second set of this is it. Mango has clawed so far. So far. Wait, somebody's being annoying. Let me respond. Alright. I've clawed back all game 5s, except against H-Bucks, who I fucked the hardest. But nobody cared, because it was the return of the king. Nobody cared that Mango beat H-Bucks this tournament. It's fine. Mutz King took all the thunder. I never seen so much thunder stolen by a 5th placer in my life. Whatever. It's cool. I fucked him way harder. So I've won at this point. I've won 3 game 5s. Grueling. How many games did I play in top 8? I got 3-0'd by Leffen. I played 4 against H-Bucks. That's 7, and then what? 15 at this point. 22. So I played 29 games, I think. 29, 28, 27. No, 22 plus 5. Why did I say 28? Yeah, 27. 5 plus 22. So that's a lot of games. That's got to be a record. That's got to be a record of somehow. That's a lot of fucking games played. As a space animal. So at this point, I'm pretty drained, but I'm feeling pretty good at this point. At this point, I know my Falco's playing well enough to beat Zain. And I always say for me to beat Zain, I gotta be playing like an 8+. Just by the nature of the matchup and the reason a lot of Falcos hate Marth. It's because if you feel like you can only win if you're on fire. You can't, it's not a like, you can only win by playing well. Because you can just die like crazy. So like, if I play like a 7 against Zain, I'm just not gonna win. If I play an 8, I could still lose. You know what I'm saying? Just because of the nature of the matchup. So I have to be playing really well to beat Zain. If I'm not playing well, I'm just gonna get what happened to Leff in this tournament just happens to me. Because that's just the nature of like March faces. You gotta be playing really well. Or you get Leff in. That's just the way it goes. Alright. So game 1 with the dumbest forward smash in the history of time. Start it over. One more time. Zain did not want to knuckle me. Look at him. He's in the zone though. I respect it.
Yeah. God.
I think maybe you don't have to knuckle. I'm just knuckling because we're homies. This is a homie knuckle. I wouldn't do this with anyone else. It's just Zain's my guy. I just want to let him know. I wish him the best of luck in this upcoming battle. Didn't even make eye contact. That's fine. I just want to let him know that, you know, let's just have ourselves a nice, clean duel. Because I wouldn't do this with, like, anyone. It's just Zain's my boy. So I was like, alright. Good luck. And hopefully I win. If you win, I'll be happy for you, but in, like, months, not now. Whatever.
I love Falco Marth.
Everyone loves Falco Marth, except pussy Falco players.
Dope matchup to watch. Wow.
I think Falco Marth is one of the sickest matchups to watch. And I think me and Zain are... All our sets forever will be good. And eventually I'll pull out the Fox. But I'm only going Fox against Zain when he beats Leffen like 9 times in a row. And Leffen's complaining about Fox. And then I'm just going to beat Zain with Fox 9 times in a row. And then just say lol. That's the plan. At that point, it's the only time I will play Fox. Until then. Alright.
Honestly, taking a shorter break than I thought they would.
Okay, well, let's see what happens here.
Matchup to watch. Wow. Honestly,
So CC Shine by the Mang. Pretty standard. I fuck up the timing on that. That should be a little more %. But I get a shield drop down. It hits him, actually. So never mind, I'm nasty.
Wow. Honestly, taking a shorter.
Read the sidestep. I get assist. Okay, we're just already squabbing, as you see.
Wow.
Now this is a squab already. Boom, boom. Gets me. I normally don't like the grab here from myself. I like everything. That's good. That down there, I want to up tilt. You want to up tilt here. Up tilt here is the best. But as you can see, that's try hard. I just fucking threw his ass off. I didn't throw him up. I just said, okay, let's try to set up an early edge guard. Look at my Falco. He just look at him. So I get this. He fucks up. That's literally a freebie for me. That's just a freebie. He fucked up his recovery, or he thought some shit. That's just a good old fashioned freebie. So now I bait out a lot of the vulnerability. Kind of being risky on the edge, but he gets a pretty good forward smash on me. And this is pretty much a good mix-up that I do, and pretty much all spacies do it. It's just a snap to the edge. He has to pretty much react and read that I'm gonna go to the edge, and then he gets some jabs out. And later on in the set, you will see him do it, but it's pretty hard to react to. He has to pretty much come up and start jabbing right away. But if he does, I can forward be over. And that's pretty much the mix-up that I used on him this whole time, and I'll probably use on him until day we die, because it's a good mix-up. If I think he's going to the edge, I go high, and if not, I get a free snap. But you can also be really tricky with how you place yourself. Because look at this. This is a good up B. Snap, so good recovery. Double laser, which maybe could have died. That shit's grabbed. Zane's always going to hit a decent amount of percent in this situation. Gets an okay amount. I fuck up, and I get fucked. So pretty sloppy on his part, but I give it right back to him. I get stuck, and that's the only time this set I got stuck, and I died for it. Welcome to melee.
Oh no, Mango getting caught in the shine. Very easy edge guard there for Zain. Again, 3 stocks apiece. Tie game.
So
Wow.
I like this. Is how you kind of have to play with Falco. You kind of like laser. You see like what's good in the hood. I'm like, okay, I don't like it. Laser again. I could have committed, but I back up just because I'm trying to play somewhat safe.
Wow.
Like I go back, I'm like, okay, wait. So I get him coming forward, I fuck it up. Because I want Zain to come to me, but he wants me to go to him. So you'll notice a lot is like, it's a lot of bait, bait, bait until somebody just decides to pull the trigger. He's trying to bait me, and I'm trying to bait him. Because we both have really good options on each other, like coming in. So you'll notice a lot, Zain will be like, not approach, nair. Me, I'll do like laser, dash ants, approach. Because he's pretty, he likes to play real, he doesn't play too lame in this matchup. Honestly, because Marv can't. He can't really dash ants a lot, so he's got to hope to hit an aerial into a grab.
Really good job not
That's what I was saying earlier, Zane's amazing at.
yeah, Mango
Is this right here.
altogether
Which is makes this matchup really hard. I fucking laser him, and look what he gets off of it. Like, that's crazy. It's unfortunate as fuck. Because look, that makes this matchup 9 times harder. Like, look how far he hit that from. That's just like stuffed. I'm just like, fuck. Then he comes in, there it is, puts the nair out and gets me. Like that. And because of that, he gets a nair. Kind of fucks it up. Usually he hits that tech chase 9 out of 10 times, but ambidextrous, tech by me. I'm not really a tech in placer, so I think I get away with some because I don't do it too often. Well, when I'm playing well. That's kind of the whole mix-up of the game. Again, stuffs me again. This is always going to suck. That's why it's really hard to get to him. Because again, he just stuffs me, and that's kind of the nature of his matchup. I'm trying to get to him, but it's really hard. I fuck up my wave dash, but I still get it. Okay, kind of sloppy on my part. Again, trying to get in. I hit that laser, and I was so shocked that I hit it that I didn't punish properly. That's a sick laser. I can do so much, but then I think look at my, why is my face? I'm shocked that laser hit. Look. I don't even know how to feel. I can't believe that laser hit. And then I fuck up everything. I'm just shocked. I cannot believe that this laser hit. And then I fuck up. And then I knew I fucked up, but I'm back in the zone. Zain, good tech for me. Right here, the mix-up, because I don't do slide off. I think slide off's cheating. I'm old school, and I get out of Marv combos by smart techs. So he reads in place and that way, and then I take the light hit to the right. Because I'm a man. Good spacing. Thought he was going to grab. He doesn't. Wave dash in. Again, we're baiting. I commit. He's waiting, trying to stuff me. Gets a downer out of nowhere. Again, the mix-up I said earlier. Good old-fashioned 50-50. But I'm real tricky about it. Look how tricky that is. As his sword is stabbing me in the eye. But I'm tricky, because I go low, and then I space, and then I snap. Low, space, snap. Every space needs to write that down. That's what it's all about. Go low. You space, make it look tricky, and then you snap. And then you snap. I go up. He thought I was going high, because when we play friendlies, I do go high 99% of the time. Until the one time in tournament, I go to the edge. No one ever sees it coming. Peace. Later.
Saw a really beautiful free.
That's a mix-up though, because if I go up, he reads me. If I go straight, he gets it. So it's literally that's straight up 50-50.
Statement on Twitter this week.
So far, pretty slobber knocker. I thought he was gonna forward smash there. He gets a nair. So again, I get no overtime. I don't get my field goal here. And then he just nairs again. So he just mixed my shit up. And then I don't DI it. I wanted to get some percent. I did not. Try to get some shitty laser percent. I don't.
They distill games into the core, top tier elements. Mango feels like the last top player, I think, that is still.
Now the nair's money. What's rule number 1 against Marf? Marf Falcon. You never ever sidestep. Don't do it. I had a talk with Zain, whose real name is Zain, by the way, if you didn't know. And he's like, when he was playing my Fox, he's like, your Fox is harder because you don't do dumb sidesteps. You don't panic in situations. Characters like Falcon and Marth thrive off you panicking. And if you're a Marth player, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, once you start doing those really scrubby panic situations, you just get bugged. So you just gotta be cool. Gotta be cool the whole time. So right there, I broke one of my rules in this matchup. I never want to sidestep, but it's also respect to him, because he scares me. Zane's very scary. So obviously, I don't want to get grabbed, so I do, kind of scrubby sidesteps that I'm only hoping this works. That's why it's bad. But it's not going to work 9 out of 10 times. And it's just more of a respect to him because I don't want to get grabbed. And that's where Marf and Falcon get you. Like, I don't want to get kneed. I don't want to get grabbed. And then they live off of that. Then they just fuck you in the ass for that. Get there. That doesn't lead to much, but it gets them. Marf at 20% is like probably the juicy spot. I love when he's at this percentage. Gets the down tilt. Amazing recovery by your boy. So I thought this back throw was an accident. But this down tilt is pretty good. Can I have shielded? I think I could have shielded. Yeah, but I was just so surprised I got back thrown and then... Oh, I do shield, but it just catches my little patas. So right here, there's the mix-up. He jabs it this time. But my recovery, I knew the hit stun perfectly. I get it. He doesn't spam jab. He's too pro. Like, Meat King's ass is just spamming jab there because he sucks. Zayn trying to be a little too pro for his own good. I also have good recovery. So just good plays on both our parts. It could have been a little better by him. But, yeah. What do I get here? Read that. Oh, the nair. The scoop. So good play by him. Good play. Again, he's waiting to see if I react with an up B, but catches me. But then really good recovery by me. I slided him right between his jabs. Catch him slipping. Back air. He rolls. I react to the roll immediately. Get a back air. He does a scrubby jump. I go to the edge. Yeah. As one of my loyal subscribers pointed out. I won't say his name. This is just really good DI on my part, too. Because I get jabbed, and look how far to the left I go flying. Look at here. Look at it. Can you go forward, game? Why are my buttons not working? Okay, there we go. It's like, I get hit. Just look at when I get hit by the jab. I go literally hard left. Boom. Like, I go flying to the left, and I put myself in a position to hit a really good forward B. That's all in the split. That's like half a second right there. That's what's going on. So I live. Zayn loves to... mostly a lot of Marfs do, because they don't like being in this spot. They will either nair or counter. If Zayn nairs me right here, I'm dead. I mean, if he counters me, which he does. And he does more now. So this is a hard... If he knows I'm going to do this, but I read that he nairs. Because it's like based on the situation, you can tell... When something like that happens so fast and you're just in a bad spot, there's like... I kind of use what like previously just happened to try to like make like a really good inference. So based on like what just took place,
Just want to see the game go on, you know?
like right now, I think what's going through his head is fuck, I fucked up that edge guard.
Mango said it to me yesterday.
And then right here, and then it's more panicky, and I know he's gonna do like probably a nair or he's gonna do a down air. I just don't feel a counter here, cause he already missed an edge guard, and then he doesn't want to miss a counter, and then like mentally that starts piling up on you, you know. So I'm just kind of going like, okay, I don't think he's gonna counter here because he just missed an edge guard, and he's kind of panicky that he's off the level, and he's probably just gonna try and get back on, and also because he's not a spacey, he can just do anything and get hit and live, so he's kind of okay with the 50-50. But I wasn't feeling a counter here, because if I was, then I die. But so I get him, I read, I react, say whatever you want, and then this is really good. I didn't even know you can do this now. This is a straight scoop, because everyone CCs your down airs, and then they don't go anywhere. But this nair is actually amazing, because I get him, and normally you can shine here up tilt, but I don't want either of those, because I know if I nair, he's gonna DI in, because who the fuck is ready for this? So he's holding hard in. Scoop him. Literally the most frame perfect nair you've ever seen. Nah, get your ass off the ground. Holds in. Because who's ready for this nair? No one in their life is ready for this nair. Maybe only Mango on the other side is ready for this nair. Because he's the only one who thinks this far ahead. And then I just fuck him. And that's a gimp. When you kill Mar at this percent, that's a gimp. You're not going to get too many of these. So right here, I'm feeling good. I fucked that up. If I hit that, that's like 60%. I probably win the game. So bad mess up by me. Good shield drop. Takes me up. Good DI on that. Catches me slipping. So again, I'm trying to get my 3 points on the board. I just want some damage. And I think the reason I didn't get this damage is because I wanted it too bad. Because I have this and I fucked that up. And I died because of it. Pretty bad forward B, but I thought that he would go out and hit my up B. So I just guessed wrong. Usually a lot of spacey recovery is just predicting what you think they're going to do. Or reacting. And I remember this stock sloppy. So I'm ready. This is already a terrible spot for me. But the ambidextrous tech in place. Because that's what this whole mix-up comes down to. Will he cover 2 out of 3 or this way and that way? Goes for right and in place, kind of. Misses it. Again, I get lucky, but I get pretty lucky there. I don't know why I thought he would. I don't know why I forward smash. This is pretty garble. And I was just feeling myself. But then we both suck. We're both feeling pretty nervous here because we know how big game 1 is. I get a grab. Again, I thought he was. I'm getting desperate, as you can see. I've already done 2 grabs. That's when we know it's crunch time. That's when we know it's Mango's already grabbed twice. Ooh, caught him slipping. One thing I did not do well this tournament at all is edgeguard Zain. I think if I edgeguard Zain, the set's not as close. So right here we're just squabbing. This is a straight squab. There's like no combos. It's just I get 2 grabs off of. I go for hard read, miss it. I love Marf back to me. Again, we're just squabbing. No really combos. Catch him slipping there. I'm pretty sure he tried a shield drop. Oh, that's such a drop back air. I hate myself. I hate it. I do that, and that was netting me a lot of mileage this set, but it did not there. Again, I do it again. I'm like, okay. Oh, he barely got me there. That was a wave dash forward, and that was the luckiest forward smash in Marv history. Why did it tip? Why the fuck does this tip? Makes no sense why it tipped. None. None whatsoever. Because if that doesn't tip, I live. I live pretty easily, and we're in a whole situation. But for some reason it tipped, and I don't know why. I don't know why. That was the weirdest tip. That's like a 1 in a million tip. And now, if you're Mango or a Mango fan, what if I told you it's one and the same? You're thinking, first thing as I wipe the sweat off my head, because Leffen complained that the venue was cold, only to not make it to Grand Finals, is, fuck, now I have to win. I'm really behind. I'm very behind here. Why? Because FD, although I think Falco Mark FD is good, I don't think I've beaten Zain once yet on it, but I'm getting closer and closer. And I think next year it's going to be a little more not so one-sided. But I'm feeling pretty bad, but like I said, the mentality's just on point. I'm like, fuck it. Even if I lose FD, I can win 2 in a row. I am Mango Marquez. I think I won 2 in a row all tournament. I had to win 2 in a row. It's not too bad. And I'm also thinking I'm playing well enough to win on FD. As I wipe the sweat. As I wipe it. And I'm like, God, I hate FD.
Falco was on top of Marth and it got the like startup tipper hitbox.
Yeah,
Like that.
Fun fact, if you're wondering why I'm wearing this headset and not my officially endorsed HyperX headset. Joey did not charge the HyperX headset like I told him to before the trip. So, game 2 of the first set, my headset died. But the mentality was so good that I took it off and I just put this headset on. Fun fact, I have never played Melee with just the game sound. So this is my... Look, drink that water, man. I'm playing Melee in a whole new world. I just switched the headset. Normally I could be like, whatever, I can charge this for 10 minutes and use it. I'm like, you know what? Don't worry about it. Just play on. Don't let it get in your head. I've played at this point all the way with the music, my bangers, and I had to go on without them. Just throwing that out there.
Exists like in his stomach.
This headset's okay. I just don't play with only sound. You know, it's just weird.
Like you can almost visualize Marth standing still and then he's like extended all
So now I'm feeling good. But normally, if I don't throw on Dreamland, I kind of 3-suck him. I kind of shit in Zane's mouth. If I don't throw. If I don't throw, it's always a destruction on Dreamland.
Thank you, Jason.
Because the whole level is not an edge. So it feels nice. So right here, this is a must-win. This is a must-win game. Must-win game. Took his jump, took everything. So right here, we're just squabbing. Get the dash tech that leads to a shine. Normally you can CC that, but it's a good dash tech. I catch him at a good time. Catch him right as he's like jumping or whatever. And I could tell like it's somewhere in there I took his jump. So I was like, you know what? Like normally I go for damage here, but I'm trying to get that early 1-stock lead. This is the tryhard. This is I want to lead for my, you know, I just want to lead. I want an early lead, and I want it now. Because I need to. I just lost the close game. You want that early lead just to feel good about yourself. Zain making a wall. I roll in, get away with one. Good tech by me. So right here, overall, just playing really good. A big part of being a spacey is hitting these techs. Because he thinks I miss it, so he goes for a forward smash. But I think I only missed 1 tech, like this whole grand finals. I did spot dodge or get away with it, but I think he fucked up. I think he got me. So he snuffs my laser, which happens a lot. And then we have the exact same moment, but I learned from it this time. Because there I get forward aired. Lasers me. And then I shield it. So I'm just like 1 step ahead of him right here. That's kind of a hard thing to punish. It's kind of tricky. I would have liked a laser grab for me. Wave dash forward, he gets the side step, or the dash grab. Making up my little H-box wall. Punish is really bad down there. Could have maybe done something better there. Oh, that was actually really sick by him. He broke my ankles. So I shield. I'm like, okay. And then he runs away and I drop my shield because I'm like, okay, he ran away. And then he just slapped me in the face. So he just broke my ankles here. Just super outplayed me, read me, and fucked my life. Which happens. Yeah, so that was like a really good play on his part. Boom, boom. He just fucked me. If I hold shield there, the thing is, even if I hold shield, it probably pushes me off. Or like I don't get much off of it. So it's really smart. It's like when I forward smash somebody on the edge. It's just one of those things that it's not really a risk. And if you hit it, you're sick. And if you miss, you're safe. Which is like, you know, that's just nice to have.
Exactly what he was going for in that scenario.
So I'm chasing him. I got 83%. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Right here, I'm pretty upset because all I have to do is not get grabbed right here, and then I get grabbed. It's like, don't get grabbed on a platform because you're gonna take damage. And I'm like, fuck. But the Amber Doogity Destrix. So normally, you're thinking Mango's gonna DI out because I'm trying to get off. But instead, I hit him with the slight, and he doesn't know what to do. Maybe I'm thinking way too ahead and I didn't trick him. But I think in my heart, I tricked him. I think I juked his brain right here, and he just wasn't ready for that. I could be dead wrong, but I'm going to say that.
preparedness is just on another level, right?
Catch him slipping.
Situations where a lot of
Wave dash back into back air. I think always looks really cool. He's not ready for it.
shook.
Yeah, like Zain, when
Hit him with that laser. You want to hit the one. I finally hit an edge guard. Good for me. So he dropped that chain grab and died because of it. Yes, baits out the grab. Oh, spacing. Nothing. That's okay. I got stuck there. But I'm like, this is generally, I'd like this whole little stock right here. Because it's like Falco Marf ABC. So I get my back air. I get a shine. Lasers come down. Get a grab. That's Falco 2007. Laser grab. Throw him off. Try to go for an edge guard. I don't get it. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Goes for low, I don't get it.
The very next thing he did was that beautiful
And I get stuck.
right? Just interrupted all of his
So.
flow and his movement, but the very next thing he did
Yeah, that's
was
like.
that beautiful wave dash.
Yeah.
But I got really good DI. My survival skills, smash DI, my recovery was all really good.
Hit his, or had,
Yeah, it's like the plan.
Double lasers.
yeah.
Probably the not safest double lasers you've ever seen. Yo! Ugh. Ugh. Alright, I'll stop eating my tacos during anal. Point blank.
Getting
But they're so bad that they're safe.
or has to be part of plan A.
Oh my
Again, the mix-up I told you guys about.
Yeah. Or like
I go low,
or has to
but this time Zain reads me. Gets a jab. Now, if you're not Mango, you're dead here.
be part of
But again, I smash the eye, get the forward B out just in time. So it's a good play by him, better play by me.
Oh my.
AK melee at the top level is usually one guy doing something good and the other guy doing something better. Usually.
Jeez, Mango's recovery. Yeah, right there. I think.
Thank you, Toph.
or has to be part of
One more time. Look at
plan
this.
A.
You can recover better than that.
Oh my. Jeez, Mango's recovery. Yeah, right there. I think.
Bait out the grab again. Get fucked G-subs.
Oh my.
The double lasers. After that, they should have died. What's up?
Jeez,
Read the forward smash.
Mango's
Get it down air.
yeah, right there.
Bait out the grab. Because normally, people just hard commit.
Jeez, Mango's
Why?
recovery.
Because they're going to go for the tech chase. I know that I'm going to be late. So I don't even commit by a mile. Look, he grabs. I'm like, well, who you trying to grab back there? You trying to grab me? You're not grabbing me, kid. Take one of the face. Take one of the face.
Or has to be part of plan A.
Oh my. Jeez,
So look.
Mango's recovery. Yeah,
Because down here, I stopped so early.
right there. I think. Zain.
Why can't I
Or has to be part of plan A.
Why can't I forward? Yeah, that's weird.
Jeez, Mango's recovery. Yeah.
So I stopped by a mile. How are those things aren't working? There we go. As you can see, he misses the grab. I'm not even like, I'm out. Misses the grab by a million miles because I baited him with the proper spacing. So, my favorite thing in the game is when somebody grabs and they miss and you just fucking kick them.
Zain
Bitch.
just should have jabbed again or down tilted again.
Go for a forward smash. I was hoping for a trade there.
Kinda gave up, but
He messed up there
Zain
for sure.
Should have jabbed again or down tilted again. There was definitely a kill opportunity there that he
Yeah.
kind of gave up, but
Again, a big part of Falco is when people like,
opportunity there that he kinda
this happens a
gave
lot
up,
of Falco,
but-
where people stay on the ground. So you gotta get, that's like pretty much the same thing. You just gotta punish it right away.
Well, one way or another,
Good DI by him. He gets to a
Zain's
platform
gotta
there.
find a way to take this stock because Mango is piling
Again,
up
go
damage.
high.
That
My
was
one
taking
mix
another
up.
stock.
Can I get the edge guard for once in my life?
Spacing is like
I do.
quite immaculate.
I do.
Is painful for
Mango's
Zain.
doing a great job kind of baiting grabs and like little grounded options out of Zain and just kind of just
Tell him, Scar.
early dash dancing
Oh,
away and
yeah.
getting a follow up.
Will I live?
Micro.
When as slow as possible.
Micro.
So I say this every anal at least once. Spacey recovery is just as good, if not the best recovery in the game. I know what you're thinking. The thing is, if you react to the Spacey, you don't get edge guarded. Once you get nicked or something, then you're dead, right? But in this initial moment where nothing has hit me yet, my recovery is amazing. So right here, it's all reaction. I see him jump. He jumps a little early. So I'm going low, because as you can see, he's covering the whole middle. So I'm like, if I up B high, I'm dead. So I gotta go low as possible. And I do the sickest forward B. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Getting that tattooed on my back. Because that's like perfect reaction. Trico!
Micro spacing, and wow.
I should have just downed it right there. But whatever.
Falco's 4B once again. Just showing
This recovery!
that move.
Will I live again?
Is he
$10
living?
thing.
Not gonna KO.
Oh.
Oh.
Move.
Look at that angle though.
Yeah, that's not.
Look at me pulling out my best angles at 191%. No. Not today, Mr. Nagami. Not today. Except I died anyway. Except I died anyway. But still. But
Yeah,
still.
if he got that, that would have been mental damage. You know what I mean?
For
It's like if
sure.
I can't up B KO you, it's 160.
Yeah.
Johnny, can you message Oscar and see if he wants to play CS after?
And what do I even do at that point?
Tilt, shine, yes.
Mango's making it look and feel like he's overcommitting.
Again, I'm trying to bait him out, but I commit there.
Yeah, he like.
Back of shield is the
Really slick
fucking
one is when,
quadruple jerk off.
Mango had actually too low of a percent there to do the crouch cancel.
Again, look at me inching forward, inching forward. Eventually, Zain runs out of level.
I feel like Mango's making it look and feel like
But I've seen Zain do the tightest. Oh, bait out another grab.
KO you, it's
Name of the game.
160.
Yeah.
If you bait out a grab, you can pretty much get a free punish.
And what do I even do at that
See that G subs? That's called breaking your ankles, kid.
160.
Yeah.
Look at this. I stopped. Look at this. Way ahead of time. What up, dog?
What do I even do at that point?
Did you see the micro spacing?
God, yeah.
I feel
Good
like
punish,
Mango's
good
making it
punish.
look and feel like he's overcommitting.
But he's not.
Again, committing. Back of the shield, putting pressure on the back.
Really slick
That's what
one
Angel's
is
all
when,
about.
Mango had actually too low of a percent there to do the crouch cancel down.
Moving in, moving in, moving in. He's running out of level. I'm a little closer. I'm a little closer. He's out of level. As you can see, he's got nowhere to go. Peace. This is Falco Marf in a nutshell. You just back him up against the wall slowly. You know when the Spartans are pushing the fucking blur people to the bridge and they just have to slowly back up? Because if they come forward, they're going to die.
Mango had actually too low of a
But look,
percent
you just inch him back, inch him back, inch him back,
crouch cancel
inch him,
down.
inch him, inch him, inch him. You got nowhere to go, kid. You got nowhere to go. You got nowhere to go.
Make something happen, Toph.
Wow, what a counter. Oh my
Good.
God.
That was a good counter by him. Hits me with the dash attack like I haven't been playing Meech King for over a decade. Look at this sorry dash attack.
Another.
Wow, he really ran from the ledge
Wow, what a
to center stage and dash attack me.
and again.
Wow.
Two
Pathetic. You are pathetic for that one.
counter.
He's gonna need
Look at when I shield. Remember, he can run up, grab me. This is dangerous. Look at this. I get up, I'm like, I'm not having that, kid. I'm not having that.
Two?
to.
Were those
Game
like
2 is over.
the first two counters, I think, in this whole grand finals, and they both just
both
came up
did.
right there. So, yeah, I'm really liking, Mango shoots these lasers, right? And, like, he's basically baiting Zain into doing the dash back out of laser hit. So he's like, take the laser, dash back, you might be able to get a counterattack. And then Mango's taking that opportunity to just, like, he's not going in. So he's pushing forward, but not all the way in. So then
Toph
Zain
gets
finds
it.
himself with his back
Toph
to the
gets
corner.
it.
He's pushing
Yes, tell him, Toph.
forward, but not all the
Fuck
way
Blur.
in. So then Zain finds himself with his back to the corner. And then Mango's able to eventually bait something out because Zain has to make a play.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
So he's pushing forward, but not all the way in. So then Zain finds himself with his back to the
How do you get a
corner,
grab? That time he got me.
but not
That time he was ready for my
So
shitty
Zain
down air.
finds himself with his back to the corner.
I try to do it again. I try to fade back, but he actually just grabs the shit out of me. Well, that's fucking stupid. Look at this. What is this sorcery? What is this sorcery? Hold on, I got a message. What is it? Why is Shrigo crying? Absolute malarkey. Absolute malarkey. Also, these tacos are bomb. I did a good fade back too. It just wasn't enough because Marv's insane.
And then Mango's able to eventually bait something out because Zain has to make a play.
Yeah.
And then Mango just kind of,
Chain grab.
And Mango's able to eventually
Zayn starting to feel the pressure.
and then Mango just kind of, reacts.
Maybe Music Armada right. Maybe it's carried by UCF. What is this backer, Zany? What the fuck is this backer?
And Mango just kind of, reacts to that. So that's
the fuck?
super good
And actually,
offensive play.
Yes.
Talking about that from the lens of opening and closing options,
Yeah.
right? I feel like what Fiction was doing when we saw Fiction playing, I think it was Music King or Zayn, I forget. But anyway,
Okay, juke me there. Okay, you got me.
push Zayn into the corner, push the
You
Martin
got
into
me.
the corner.
Broke my ankles. I'll give you that one.
What Fiction was doing when we saw Fiction playing, I think it was Music King or Zayn, I forget. But anyway, what
Even
they
Jordan
did
got his
was
ankles broken.
push
That's
Zayn
fine.
into the corner, push the Marth into the corner so that like they had
That's
no
fine.
stage to run.
All right. It won't deter me.
Like constrict Marth's options until
What I get with
their
this?
option just wins.
I kind of fuck up there. On FD, that's a big fuck up. You gotta hit this. This is big damage right here.
Like your option just
You should be at over 100 at the end
on
of
the
this.
other hand is like making it seem
Oh.
like that's happening but not doing it.
Inching
which
back,
opens
inching
up
back.
this whole other- yeah,
What?
It's happening but not doing it, which like opens up this whole other.
That is so stupid. Look at how bad this grab is.
Yeah, this whole other rock paper scissors vibe dynamic.
Zayn can chain grab. Let's go back up.
Infinite
Woo!
players and infinite
Ooh!
games, Toph.
No. Oh, recovery.
Big game. Ooh!
Okay. Again, inching forward. I fuck up. Catches me slipping with the nair, which is a big part of what he likes to do.
There was one game that looked really
Hit him with the bait.
Another infinite player.
This is the puff in me.
yeah.
I just float in the air. I'm just floating. I'm floating. Let him make his move first. Barely misses me because I'm not fast falling because I know how to control my character. Shouts to myself. Shouts to my puff. And then just punish.
If there was one game that looked
ABC.
really convincing in that first set, it was definitely the FD game, where Mango played out of his mind.
Okay.
Jeez, yeah, this is.
FD is more straightforward. I bait a grab.
Jeez, yeah, this is.
What you talking about, Willis? What- You're really gonna try and grab me from all the way over there? Really? Yeah. Really? This is a bomb. Really?
One tied up on
I fuck up. I should always down air there, but it's all good.
FD.
Even all this though, you see like Mango boxing Zayn in the corner, making Zayn feel like, yeah, I can get a power shield or dash back out of the lane.
Marv stuff. Can Mango live?
Finally finding
Mango
something.
does not
That
live.
Tipper forward smash is just gonna do it. I don't think you can survive that even with the perfect DI.
So I never really talk about combos. It's just about how you get the hit. How do you get the hit?
All this though, you see like
Do
Mango
this. I don't down it right here because I'm. Why would you forward B here, G subs? What the fuck? What a terrible forward B.
boxing Zayn in the corner,
Gets a grab. Oh my
making Zayn feel
god.
like, yeah, I can get a power
Oh
shield.
my.
Dash back out of the laser, catch him coming in.
I died off of that.
Finding something.
Oh
Tipper
my.
forward smash is just gonna do it. I don't think you can survive that even with the perfect DI.
Dude, he's so sick of getting that, by the way.
Again, caught him grabbing.
Survive that even with the perfect DI.
So it's pretty interesting in this matchup. Because Zayn wants a grab. He needs a grab. Because if he gets a grab, it's, it's pound town. And if I get it's like my shine, but his grab probably does more damage. So again, a lot of the time you see me punish him grabbing. But I know you're thinking, well, Zayn should just stop grabbing. But the whole time I'm trying to bait him out. The whole point of the game is like, that's his best tool. So you just gotta bait it out. But it's scary because you're trying to bait out his best tool, right? You see what I'm saying? So although I want him to grab, if I'm even just a little bit off, I get grabbed, right? But I do try to bait out his grab a lot. Because, well, like shit like this,
So
watch.
sick of getting that.
So he grabbed, I knew he'd grab, but I was quick on my fastfall and I was able to get the shine out.
Dude, he's so sick of getting that,
And he dies because of it.
Yeah. This is lots of damage.
Dude, he's so
And
sick.
Zain was not ready for this. I've never done this in my life. Have you guys ever seen me do this on Mark in my life?
This is lots of
He jumps into it. He doesn't know what's happening.
damage. No jump.
So many weak hits. Just like really using.
That was the softest.
So sick of getting that.
That was baby butt soft, Ariel. Look at it. Look when I started. Oh! That was the baby soft back here.
Lots of damage. No jump.
So many weak hits.
Alright, I'm sorry. I had to eat my tacos real quick.
Really using all of the different hitboxes.
Yep.
Good deal on his. I only get 17. At this point, the momentum is starting again.
Using all
Again, getting greedy, grabbing Zain. Oh, Zain, that was a terrible
just
grab.
like
Holy shit.
really using all of the different hitboxes.
Yep.
Oh, he thought he would block my laser into grab, but I said, no. Let me just laser on right past you, big guy. Okay, that grab's not as bad as I think it is. I just crossed him up into a whole nother dimension that he just wasn't ready for. Psych. Damn, get juked. I didn't even realize that the first time watching.
Using all of the different hitboxes.
Yep.
Psych. Wave dash, good. You gotta punish the grabs. Gotta punish them.
From Zain to get
Alright, here comes
down.
Pillar Town.
Yeah, he's trying to make this as weird as possible for Mango. Mango.
I wish I down aired there, but I will take the forward smash. I got 93 off a baited grab. I can live with that.
It's working. Mango's able to follow him. This combo game right now from the Falco looks like
Right here, I didn't know what to do. And I'm kind of mad at myself. I'm kind of happy that I don't mind the forward smash. He just air dodged. I don't know why the fuck he air dodged here. Most people probably aren't going to do shit. But he air dodged, so I don't get it.
Zain.
But I do get laser down tilt. But looking back, laser forward smash would have worked. So I fucked myself there.
Follow him. This
What I would have liked to do in a perfect world,
combo looks like
I just down air again. Because either he DIs out. I don't want to bear because he's just going to go high and I'm not going to really get an edge guard. So I'm either down airing. If I'm tricky enough, I can get him to DI out. Or he DIs in and he techs in because he has to. 9 out of 10 times here, I down air again. I down air there all the time, but I was feeling a little tricky.
as well be Zain.
Should have forward smashed that. So pretty bad, pretty upset at how I played that. I didn't play that the way I wanted to. And it cost me. So I take a lot of damage.
Percent, I think where you can still survive that.
I mean, Zane's keeping it. Keeping
Again, inching forward, inching forward. Hit him with the Spartans. Say, fuck Blur. Look, inching forward, inching forward. Inching forward. Inching him, pushing him to the edge. Block his fair, because I know he's going to do it. And do perfect wave dash out. Look at me glide here. Look at me glide. Look at the glide. Look at the glide. All because I read his forward air.
It's scary, you know what I mean?
Maximum
Into the
percent,
mango.
you can still survive that.
I mean, Zane
All I'm doing is pushing him forward, pushing him forward.
scary, you know what I mean?
Catch him with the lazy forward air. Later.
Fox McCloud. Shades of Fox.
Taking a note
God, I lose this game.
of the star,
Oh, look at that dash dance.
taking a note from the leader
Boom.
of the
Catch him slipping. Just really well-timed approach. He's not ready. I don't get anything there, and I'm kind of mad about that. Right here, the momentum's just... He's starting to get momentum all in the face. I like doing this. It's kind of scary because he can power shield. But look how late I did my laser. That was the latest laser. Look at this shit. I believe I... Okay, look. He's ready to power shield. As you can see, he's holding down. So he thinks he can power shield, but look how low it is. He power shields right there. I'm like, nah, you're gonna try and power shield, kid. Let me just laser your fucking shin, kid. Power shield that. Power shield your shin. Nobody power shields their shin. And then I get a free shine out of it because I'm nasty. Because I'm fucking nasty.
Mango chance coming out top. The fans can feel it.
Ooh.
If Mango
Good down his though. He went up, so I couldn't really punish.
he'll be up 2-1.
Ooh.
But
God, that wave dash back from Zain. Yeah, he's
Again, I have to hold in. If you're a spacey player, you've all felt this pain.
2-1.
Ooh.
If you DI out, you're fucked. You DI in, you're fucked. But I'm holding in. I'm like, you know what? Do 189 million damage to me. I will not leave this level.
God, that wave dash back from Zain. Yeah, he's looking for
I will
a
not leave it.
convert into downer, not
Oh, he's fucking up. What, are you nervous?
Wait, oh no, up smash.
Sidestep.
That's not
Because I knew he was going to grab.
Oh, a little bit of a
I'm fucking up right here. This should all be money damage. And it's just not. It's just not. I'm a little nervous myself.
little bit
Like, what is this? I do get an up air there, but that should have been game. That's game 9 out of 10 times.
Mango wins this
Dude, I was so mad at Zain for being a fucking Meat King little ass. Oh, I couldn't believe this. So I'm like, no way he grabs this Nair. Look how space his Nair is. Who grabs that? Hello? Look, I'm way downtown. He bid on it, so I'm shocked. So what's going through? I remember exactly what went through my head. I said, oh wow, he grabbed that? If he is not a Mewtwo King, he will be ashamed at how bad that grab is. So I can get on his shield and he won't shield grab again. Boy, was I mistaken. He fucking grabbed again. No shame ass having ass bitch. I could not believe he grabbed twice. I could not believe that he wasn't ashamed at that first grab. And that's literally what went through my head. I'm not making this up. I was like, he's gonna be so ashamed. He's gonna be so disgusted that he fell for that terrible grab that he's not gonna grab again. And then he did grab again.
And that, he baits out the shield grab, but nothing doing. Where's the forward smash? And this is Zane's opportunity here. Gets the down tilt on the edge guard. And
I just couldn't believe it. That's literally, I'm like, oh fuck yeah, I'm gonna get a free shield. He's not gonna try and grab, and then I'm gonna go for shield pressure, blah blah blah.
man,
Not the case.
Hold on to your butts. Yeah,
You say hold on to your butts?
down tilt on the edge guard. And man, this is still.
hold on to your butts. Yeah, this is
Man, this
Again, right here, I'm just trying to bait here. I'm not really trying to commit.
this is
So I don't laser, I hold my downer as late as I can.
hold on to your butts. Yeah, this is
Get him slipping.
like the
Walk forward. Catches me with a really good forward air.
the grab.
But he can't, he's nervous.
gets grabbed.
He's never been in the grand finals with this big before. There's another day in the office for your boy. I'm so mad because Zain always texts in there, dude. But again, I'm thinking on a whole nother level, and Zane's just not on my level spiritually, mentally. I'm like, I know, and he knows that I know that I always cover Tekken because he always texts in. Every friendly we play, every tournament set. I'm like, he's going to Tekken place for the mix-up of a lifetime.
What a recovery.
And I'm going to down tilt it. No, he just did the same thing he always does. That's me being too good. If I was robotic, like these other kids, I cover that. But I think on a whole nother level. I'm like, he's going to Tekken place for the first time ever. He's going to try and pull it out on me right now. I'm going to miss. He's going to grab me. I'm like, that's what's going on. Nope, he just went the way he always does.
Mango looking for down tilt.
Oh, that should be a kill right there.
Texan.
Bad sidestep, broke my rule. I fall off, so now I'm bad as him. We're both bad. I go up, so the down tilt misses. I dodged both down tilts with this. I'm getting this tattooed on my back. Oh! 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 Don't down tilt me. No. Psych! So I'm here. I'm like, I gotta go low. Because I have to make him think about if he wants to counter. That's my thing here. Because if he counters, I want to barely miss. I want him to come get me, is what I'm saying. I know we're both shaky. And in that moment, a lot can go wrong. So he goes, and then he doesn't know what he's doing. He's not a Mango. He doesn't do SD kills like this in big moments of tournaments. Now, if that's me, I'm as cool as a cucumber, and I do it. But Zain, he's not... He doesn't know what he's doing. Good tech. I'm so mad. I should have hit back and then hit back and just C-stick down. That's what I should have done. Because at this point, yeah. But I play it safe because I'm a whole different animal this tournament. Trying to force that back air, that's gonna hurt. I sidestep because he grabs twice. These are pure spaghetti hours. Like, at this point, we're both just hoping to get one lucky hit. Look at this. Grab, that's a terrible grab. Terrible grab. I could have up smashed, down tilted, anything there. I did that like a dumbass. My laser misses right there. Gets me. The most gangster double lasers you've ever seen. Right here, I thought he wouldn't nair. So he just outplayed me in this one moment. He outplayed me. I didn't think he would nair in. So I went for a laser. That missed. I'm like, he's going to back up. I'm going to do the blur. I'm going to push him to the edge and then push him off the edge with my spear. I got outplayed. I don't know if he read me, but I messed up my... What I thought would happen didn't happen. And I get naired. I drop. I think if I up B, it's a really good jump by him. Really good forward air, too. He hit the money forward air. Especially with how nervous I know we both were. I'm pretty shocked to hit this forward air. It's a really good forward air. Again, if I drop low, he's fucked. But he reacted, read me, whatever, and just really good. Really good on his part. Mango down again. This is how two different people feel. Look at this. Look at this. The face of two different stories. A tale of two different clips, two different sides. The crowd feels the exact same way I do. G-Subs, Zayn's girlfriend, and Zayn's mom are making this face. Everyone else is you look like this. This is what you look like on the inside.
What a crazy game!
I don't believe it. They both tried to hand that game. It felt like on a silver platter to the other. So many awkward moments on that last off.
The amount of adrenaline flowing through both players' physiology.
Game 4, must win yet again.
It has to be.
I see Zayn clutching his chest.
You know that.
Like I said, I think we're both playing well. I think I'm not gonna mute king him just because I won. I do think he was good in moments and bad in moments. I also think I was good in moments and bad in moments. But I do think overall we both played pretty well.
That's a tough
He just got shaky in moments and dropped things he never dropped. But that's when it's grand finals, dude. It's grand finals. That happens. It's hard to not be sloppy in grand finals.
Almost, you feel like you get 3 stock there, you can move forward, but losing like that's gotta hurt for him.
The Randall game again. Okay, comes out swinging. A big part of the thing is these nairs.
But losing like that's gotta hurt.
Stuffs me and then approaches. I don't think he's gonna approach, so he just fucks me here.
Mango.
You can live with the what, but can you live with the how?
I can't Scar.
I can.
And here, that's the question. Live with the how.
So this is shaky on his part, but this is game-winning point, you know.
I can.
And here, that's the question that we're gonna have to see.
And there's off, up B's off.
Where are we going?
No, seriously, there's
So at this point, it's
serious nerves going on right now. And you know what? I feel like both players have just
chases
You know
me,
what I
gets
mean?
me.
Yeah.
It's like at a certain point you've almost earned the right to be freaking out.
Yeah.
And I feel like both players have given one
What do
another
I get here?
reason.
I fought right here. This whole stock we've both messed up like 20 times. This is a sloppy first stock because we're still in I read that. We're still in like the nerves from last game are still there. You can tell in this stock because we're both shaky. We both dropped a lot. Yeah.
It's almost a sign of respect at a certain point.
Should have back aired there. Should have dropped shine there.
Composure in this.
Right.
Randall, please go away.
Mango having such a hard time
The read.
composure in this.
The read.
Zayn's recovery though, like Mango having such a hard time.
I'm nasty.
Oh wow, what a chase down. That was sick. Wow. What I really appreciate about that too is like Falco's slow run speed. Like every other character makes it over there so easy. Fox, Falcon, they make it.
Okay, right here I'm trying to get my damage. I get lucky right there. Up B doesn't hit me as hard as it could have.
Exactly when he needs to.
Am I gonna live? He what did I say? Drop, space, snap, whatever. He gets me that time.
Exactly when he needs to.
He got me there. Sometimes they react. That's life.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now Zayn looking comfortable. That's the classic. And this could be the
Right
last
here,
game
what's
that
gonna
turns
happen?
its own.
Yeah.
Once again, Mango
Get
did
him.
2-1.
Right here I'm trying to play a little safe. He does the double nair. Doesn't get me that time. Gets me that time.
You see Zayn has to
Really bad get up attack. Will I live? Bend and snap. Yes.
Mango does not want to get shielded.
I go to the top that time. So mixing it up. Pretty good on my end. That was a down air. Scar thought I did it on purpose. That's a bona fide down air that hits. Because I reacted. Look how bad that was. This is a bona fide down air. And I fucking forward air and I was so mad. Luckily, it like put me in a position to hit like a really good up B. Oh, 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 oh. Look at that. I don't know. That's one frame off. Otherwise, that forward air hits me. Because that covered it.
Yeah, he's gonna make it back.
I shouldn't have died there. He should have died there. So at this point, I'm okay with living. I'm pretty mad that I meant to down air, but I'm okay that I didn't die. Because that would have been a terrible way to die.
What a player.
Drop shine, Mango. Hello.
Mango is down to make
But it's grand finals. You're gonna be a little sloppy in grands.
You really have to start. You have to know that forward air. You have
Double
to start
roll.
it
Sounds
exactly
safe, huh?
high enough because,
God, yeah.
right, he was a. I can't even.
Oh, I almost baited him.
Oh,
Plus,
that-
you have to hit the up B exactly when the forward air ends.
Oh, bait snap.
Back
Something.
you can.
Caught him slipping.
No follow-up.
The only down smash I hit all tournament, and it couldn't have come at a better time. I need some sort of lead.
No follow-up.
Couldn't have come at a better time. I needed that.
Wow.
I needed that.
Honestly, like a timing read, like getting the exact moment Zain presses up.
Can I get any points on the board? Nope. You got me.
Tie game.
So there's just slobber knocker. It's just back and forth. I think we're both shaky this game.
Big House 9. Zain fighting hard to stay composed.
Someone get me the lost stocks.
And again, the
'Cause I don't think they're in
defensive
this video.
plays. Yeah, Mango, see, he knows.
So we're both shaky. This whole game has just been really shaky on both our parts.
Another edge.
And again,
But I catch him slipping there.
defensive plays. So, yeah, Mango,
I messed that up. When do I ever mess
see,
that
he
up?
knows now. Zain is on to the laser.
Someone tell Shelly to shut up.
play. He's gonna take the laser forward on the way down.
But I'm just
Mango's gonna wait.
trying to play a little safe. I think I'm playing a little sloppy. Oh, I got so lucky.
Mango's gonna wait right after.
This could have hit me the other way so easily. Look. Oh, I don't even know how it hit me that way. I almost got boned.
Every laser, there's
So pretty fortunate on my part.
like the second level of like laser pressure that Mango's applying that most players aren't even.
Grab. Whenever I grab, it's free because I never do it.
But it's like the default neutral game. between
Yeah, honestly, we're just literally both playing sloppy. No one's playing well this game.
Boundaries.
But I'm playing just safe.
Getting a lot of stops.
Usually when I'm playing...
Shield does not look healthy.
Look at that little shield. I know I'm getting that too. I'm hitting that 9 out of 10 times. I feel like this game is a good like example or like usually when I'm not playing my best in this game, I'm not playing my best. I think both of us are playing bad. And I do think as you can see this whole stock, I'll just replay it again. I'm pretty safe, nothing overcommitting. Kind of just like the floaty way of life right here. I'm not committing. I'm just kind of playing safe. I know I'm not playing well, so I don't want to hard commit. Usually when I'm playing bad, I just still go in and I try to approach like I'm playing good, and I get fucked. I get show grab, I get this, I get that. But this whole stock, like I'm just trying to space, make sure I'm good. I mess up right there,
Zain is
but look,
onto the laser.
nothing's really. I'm not overcommitting to anything.
He's gonna take
Nice
the laser
dash
forward on the
dances.
way down. Mango's gonna wait
Right there, I backed up again,
Every
juked him with a
laser, there's
dash
like
dance.
second level of like laser pressure that Mango's applying.
Again, just
Most
real
players
safe as you can see, even grabbing, which I don't do often.
but it's like the
Not
default
overcommitting,
between these two
just
at
playing
this point.
safe, getting out, pushing to the edge, again. That saves.
So Mango getting a lot of stops.
Again, this whole stock was just really safe. And I hit that show poke all day. I just didn't overextend one time there. It was a little sloppy, but all I did was not overextend. And that's pretty much this whole game.
Yeah,
You can't light shield that. Yeah, that
you're
shield
totally
pokes.
right.
If Zayn doesn't have anything to say without, this is gonna be a game 5.
This has been such a roller coaster ride because Tope, I have
The
really
walk up. Right here, I got him on the ropes, which is a lot of this how this matchup's played.
If Zayn doesn't have anything to say without, this is gonna be a game 5.
This has been such a roller
So he's, like I said, I think we're both playing sloppy this game.
really felt even from the crowd.
But I'm not giving him any
They
freebies.
could taste the Mango win and then Zayn
Except
takes
right there,
away.
kind of game 1.
Over and over again, right?
And there's just no sense
Again,
of
just
Zayn
not over.
here.
I'm not really not doing anything special. I'm just not overextending.
Well, the other shows that they're ready to get to a higher level.
Zayn shaky messes that up. Gets another crazy mark
Other
grab.
shows that they're ready to get to a higher level.
He did grab my tail. Don't touch my feathers. You don't touch another man's feathers. That grab is so it's crazy. Again, I'm just trying to get damage. Zayn red. This is also a read on his end where like he knows I'm a little shaky, and all the top players know when I'm shaky, I'm always gonna resort to double lasers. Why? Because I just want to get back on the level. I don't have the calmness to do a ledge dash right now. Let's just fucking rock and roll, see what happens. Ducks under my laser, which was pretty low. Just, you know, just gets me. If I knew Randall was there, I could have made some plays. I don't know the clock because I'm not a nerd. I've had a lot of sex in my life.
Wow.
One more stop.
Lands on Randall. Randall making that.
Right here, there's a moment that goes through my head right here.
Wow.
One more stop.
Lands on Randall. Randall
I think about it. This is a moment where I'm just staring off. I can't. He's not even there. I'm just looking off, and I'm like, Mango, don't do a dumb down smash. Just don't do anything. Just fucking get back to the middle of the level, and let's just outplay him in neutral. Don't do anything crazy. We can win a game 5. Look at me. Look at me. Look. Peace. That was the most non-Mango thing you ever said. I said later. Later, kid. What's up? What's up? What's up? Wait. I gotta get the image. Look at that. That's the difference. You can see it. Keep in mind what I just said. You can see it in my Falco. Just look at my Falco with what I just told you. Nope. I'm like, we're not leaving center stage. Center stage is our best friend. No! Also, right here, if you're wondering why I did that, I thought he grabbed me, so I was mashing. But my sidestep was so good that it boned me. If you're wondering why I did that, I tried to mash. Because Zain and like Meatskin, they like to do one jab. He gets a grab. I have to tech in. I'm not going to the edge. You have to tech in here 9 out of 10 times. Because obviously you know what happens if you go. But the ambiguity, I just get up in place. I said I can maybe hold down this %. He's probably going to try and cover like away as well. So I'm like, I'm just going to do it. And then always up tilt after. You can usually get a pretty good punish. Again, I could probably do something tricky here. But I'm like, again, center stage. The downer that should have hit. And I read him. It was a great 11 out of 10 downer. Didn't DI. Randall's just there. And both of our faces, we know. I'm like, fuck, dude. Scar, literally, the way Scar says it is how I felt inside. I thought that forward smash would hit him on Randall. Again, I'm like, okay, don't worry about Randall. We still have a lead. We just need like one more neutral. He'll die pretty early on Yoshi's. But his biggest mistake was putting his back towards me. Turned around. And this is prime. This is prime time when they're on. I will forward smash this every day of my life. Because either it pushes him away, or I get a poke. It looks like it clipped the back of his neck. So either way, I'm doing this every time of my life. It's the safest thing. At worst, it puts him on edge, center stage, or I get the clip, and he's dead at 99. Where's the lost stocks? There we go. Game 5. So Randall, I didn't even let him get in my head. I said, it's okay, we have a lead. Although, if I would have lost that game the way I would have lost it, I think I might have... There would have been some tears. There would have been a tear or two. Also, did Oscar really log off? That motherfucker. It's fine. Wait. Okay, anyways. I'm jealous of you guys, because I can only imagine this. Okay, wait. I'm jealous that you guys got to experience this. I'm jealous that you guys got to live this moment. If you're watching, you're like, Game 5, holy shit. And then this happens, and you're freaking out. And you're literally freaking out. And then it comes back, and you're like, what happened? And then it comes back to this. The timing's like out of a movie, dude. And you're probably losing it right here. I imagine at this moment, you're fucking losing it. So I'm jealous that you guys got to experience that. That seems so fucking hype. The rush of emotions that's probably going through your head in that moment is probably ridiculous. I can only imagine, and I'm jealous that you guys got to experience that while I'm stressed out of my mind. Bojack, I'm almost done with anal, alright? Alright, dog? Okay. So I'm jealous. I'm jealous of you guys. Let's just watch. And I said that the game was won and lost right here. I love that it goes to black and you just hear Mango chants. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Jerking off the biggest mango dick you've ever seen. He like turns around, he like looks at the people, does some WWE shit, and then just loses it. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Got a good grab. What happens here is not important. The game was won and lost right here. Imagine a mental Kamehameha. This is what happens. So I slide off. That's an SD. And this is the funniest. It's just like, fucking shit. That's what's going through Falco's mind. Well, fuck. We're fucked in the ass, Falco. Look at him. Falco knows what's going to happen right here. He's not happy. He wishes his foot was made of glue. Because he's not. He knows what's going to happen. Every Falco and Falco himself knows what's about to happen. I hit the Kalindi angle too. I hit the Kalindi angle. So I died. That's an SD pretty much. It's an SD and he capitalized. It's one of those. And I'm down a whole stock. Most people crumble here. Most people, the game is lost right here. And I'm not just sucking my dick because I have been in the situation where the game is just lost stock one. This is not a... I've been in this spot. If you've played Melee, you've seen... Some people are just so mentally shattered right there. And I've been in that spot where I give up and I'm like, nah. You should be happy you guys missed that. Because if you're a Mango fan and this is what happens, you're like... You guys would have had a heart attack. You guys would have died. You guys couldn't handle this. You guys would have died. So here I am. I'm like, it's okay. Because I do think this matchup is very, like... I always feel like I can come back. As quickly as I can lose stocks, I can do it to him. I just got to play more of a perfect stock because I got to win more interactions. But whatever. I'm not giving up at this point. I'm like, okay, let's get an early kill. Maybe take less than 40. And right there, okay. If it wasn't over right here, it's over for 99% of players right here. Talk about the worst possible fucking start. This is it. Good thing I have Abigadoogity on my side. Look at that. I tricked him. I tricked the fuck out of him. So I got away with that one. Again, I'm getting fucked. Get the shine. Okay, bringing it back. And then Zain SD'd. And that's where the game was decided. Right there. It was over right there. Because we both SD, and it was about who can handle it better. The rest of the game was just, he's done. Because he knows it was over. And it was just two brains doing Kamehamehas, but mine started gaining traction. And then I'll tell you where it was super over. Because now he's SD'd, and he's like, fuck my ass. Does a bad grab. Does a really bad forward B, and dies. At this point, it's just... He's not looking good for him. But wait, let me show you this part. I said this the other day, but I also knew it was over right here. Because Zain went for a... I could tell he was shook because he went for the tipper. He wasn't trying to like combo. I knew he wanted to get his lead back. So I teched in. I knew with all my life and soul that he was going to tipper because he just SD'd. He wants to like regain his lead. So I knew it was over when I guessed this right. My mental momentum was like, let's fucking go, dude. It was over at this point. This is the game. This is the moment the game was lost. This is a big moment for Marv. Marv can get like 100% right here. So I live... And then I get a downer. And then he's shook. He walks away. He doesn't even shield. At this point, I think he's just really defeated from his SD. And he knows he messed that up. He could have shielded. He does a bad grab. He didn't shield. And he's just shook. I don't like to say shook. But at this point, I know it's starting to settle in on him. Because the crowd is losing it. You can feel it in the air. Like, when you play long enough, you just know. And at this point, I'm official Super Mango boner for myself. I knew it was over. I was like, you're winning. Look at me. Look at those eyes. They haven't been that open in a long time. I'm feeling... I feel great about myself. And I can tell he's under a lot of pressure now. Because he had a whole lead, and he blew it. Gets a grab, but then, look at 4 dares. Now he's dropping combos. He always up tilts there. I can't believe he did that. Drops that. Gets grabbed. I wait. Gets a grab. Goes for an up B. It's all dropping for him. And I'm so mad that I up smashed. I was so shocked that he just gave me a free up B that I didn't know what to do. He quadruple mind game me. He missed that on purpose. I'm like, wait, you're gonna give me a free up B with the whole stock lead? And then I just up smashed because I panicked. But it was good because then I told myself, okay, wait, let's pull it together. Let's pull it together. It's all right. Hold on. Everyone relax. And then I go high. You can't really edge guard me there. Then I do this. He gets stadium, but he counterpicked it, so you never feel bad for the person who gets counterpicked. You never feel bad for the person who goes to stadium and gets stadium. That's rule number 1 of Pokemon Stadium. You did this to yourself. All right. You did this. You never feel bad for the Pokemon counterpicker. Because that's your fault. And then I get some, stadium stuff. Imagine if that hit. Imagine if that hit. Oh, that would have been stupid hype. So at this point, it's just done. And then I thought for sure he was not going to fight. And I remember thinking, okay, let's get a mental breather. But he came to fight, and I'm like, all right. There's no way more there's any kind of good here. I was like, look at that. Beat his nair with my backer straight up. I couldn't believe he came to fight. As you can see, from that one SD to now, he's just crumbled, and I didn't crumble. It was just right there. It was 2 people, both SD'd, and then he crumbled, and I didn't. That's really all it was. Ever since then, he's just dropped everything. Just getting hit by everything. Chose to fight there. Yeah, it's just over. He hasn't taken a stock since. From his 1 SD, he hasn't done anything. And he's playing pretty bad overall. He just crumbled. Good old-fashioned crumble.
Oh man, that shit. Oh.
By forward beat, I don't know why I didn't. Right here again, I'm like, let's just chill. Good grab on him, but I do really good DI away. You have to react to that, and I get a down air. I go for a frame perfect wave dash. I don't get it because I don't know. Grabs me. I promise you didn't mean to do that. I'm 1000% sure he meant to do a pivot down tilt. It's also a rookie mistake, though. When you know it's nervous, you can't go for some crazy hard tech. Look at H-Box, dude. He just up throw rescue. He's not going for up throw pound tech chase. It's just bread. So he went for like a crazy hard tech. I'm pretty sure he meant to pivot down tilt. But that's pretty hard to hit. If it was a short hop down there, let's see. He could have maybe done it, but that like, I don't know. That's tricky. Either way, he messed up. No matter what he did, he messed up for sure. And then it's just over at that point. He got a free back throw on me. He could have tied it up. And then if he gimps me right here, all the momentum's back in his court. Because now I'm nervous. I'm like, shit. And then he gets another grab. Misses up. So at this point, he's messed up everything. I bait the grab. 101 grab bait. Day 1 bait. That's a day 1. I read that. Get him with the 4th man. And look, right here. You have no idea how bad I wanted to run off down here. You guys think you know? Look, I even walked off. And then in my head, I said, mango. 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 It probably hits, too. I said, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I thought about it. I think about it. I think about it. I think about it. I think about it. I'm like, no, no, no. Let's just win. Because I'm pretty sure it would have hit. But that's how, like, on point I was. I was just like, no dumb risk. Let's just win. And then I hit the craziest downer, and I still don't know how it hit. I still don't know how it hit. It was actually the nuttiest little down air. I never hit this down air when I play Zain. It was karma for all those grabs. But I don't know. He like missed his sweet spot by so little, I think. By literally a little. How does Zain lose with such elegance? Look at him. Also, I did a more of extended pop-off. I thought he would sit down and be sad for a minute. He just got up. So my bad. I left you hanging for a bit, Zain. But I thought you were going to be sad. What a great hug. Look at this hug. Good games. Then he has to look at all the Mango fans be happy. Nobody likes it. I'm busting a nut at this point. Look at that. Oh. Let's go, me. Let's go. Poor Zain. I don't feel bad for Zain. I never feel bad for the loser. This is competition. Somebody's got to go. And you never want it to be you.